Hello, everyone. We are here today, existing under the same sky, probably, right? Like,
That's what you think.
there's kinda just the one, here at least. Oh, right, I have to press buttons. Alright. I am now logging in. Victory shall be ours!
Hooray!
We are all preparing our accounts in our own unique ways. I know, Wist was saying that they're getting mats for Farina, right?
Yeah,
The ones that I
Ooh,
can.
I'm with you there.
Oh, Pickles, you're gonna be rolling for Farina too?
Yes, gotta get all the archons.
Good luck to you both.
Thank
How many
you.
days is it? I guess I'll see it in a second, won't I?
Might be Tuesday or Wednesday. Tuesday or Wednesday.
Oh, that's soon, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I didn't realize she was already coming out.
Oh shit, this event ends in a day and I don't know that I've done it. I should probably do that. Maybe after we're done with our bosses. Have you guys done the Peaks and Troughs of Life event?
I think I literally just did it yesterday because I found out as well.
Was it a fast one, or...?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's like a battle one. Like you just
Oh,
sequence
okay.
it up.
So you just gotta do a... Okay, that makes it things more manageable. That's nice.
Yeah.
I got Linny to Friendship 10. And I'm still working on New Villette and Risley. They're at
Oh, congrats.
8 and 6 for now.
Add Astra.
Let's send out those expeditions. It's just me and Korichi who got Risley, right?
I think
don't
so.
Did either of you roll a
Yeah.
Nuvulet?
No.
Okay. Less competition when we're queuing up.
True.
I haven't rolled on anybody in like 4 months.
I
Understandable.
feel that.
I always prefer to save and then binge spend.
Yes.
Mhm.
That is the way.
It's the way.
It is the way.
Alright, I got Pickles so far. And I got Whist. We're just waiting on you, Korichi.
Here you go.
Alright, you can come. Alright, what do we all want to run today?
I can be Nahida.
Alright. Let me switch
Fine.
myself to a healer.
Very
For
well.
the Blood Pact.
Oh,
Unless you want me to switch to somebody else.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't I
we
don't I don't mind.
Okay.
The Blood Pact still allows me to do domains and stuff when I'm raising friendship.
The blood plaque.
Blood Pact. Should we do bosses first, or y'all want to help with dailies first?
We can do bosses first.
Bosses first,
way.
it is. I strongly prefer running a healer when we have 4 people, as opposed to running a healer when we have only 2 or 3. Because then I don't have to pay attention to switching out and into my healer.
Makes sense.
Makes sense to me.
I'm so sad. I ran out of pumpkin
One should take
seeds.
ample time to pause and appreciate the wondrous scenery along the
I've
way.
been munching on them nonstop for like a week,
Oh,
and I ate through the whole bag. But now my
oh
teeth want to
no.
crunch.
Gonna get a bag of sunflower seeds, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy more. I don't know where my mom got this, Fran. She gifted them to me. I'll have to buy some more. Alright.
Mind the side effects.
Huh. There we go. Now we got the shadow play. You know, I don't like the slightly gray hue that all of these things have.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Agreed.
It feels a little zombie-ish. You know?
Yeah.
It's like they do have some hints of kind of green, but they're like a very desaturated green. And what are they? They look like little flowers that walk on feet.
Yeah, they're zombie flowers.
So, just free advertising for Plants vs. Zombies then?
Yep. Except it's plants and zombies.
The crossover we needed.
Ooh. I have actually never played that game. I have also
Oh.
not played that one that was popular with the birds.
Oh,
Angry
Angry
Birds?
Birds?
That one, yeah, I haven't played that either.
Oh.
But I did play the Magic Car Jump game.
Nope, didn't make it.
Oh.
It's okay, neither did that.
Oh,
Neither did the dragon.
Alright. Oh, with this I should be able to get my Risley's talents up a little more. The thing I was
Right.
missing is just these dang boss materials.
Oh, nice.
Alright. Next up is Scaradouche time. You guys been playing any other games lately? Cortune has been getting into this mobile game about time storms.
Is it Reverse 1999?
Yep, that's the one.
I have stayed up till 7 a.m. playing that game.
Yeah, that one is really fun. Who's your
Yeah.
favorite so far?
I think Regulus is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Design, yeah. I think design-wise, I really like, I don't know how to pronounce this, but, I like Tenet and DK, or,
Oh,
I don't know how
DK,
to
yeah.
pronounce.
DK is
Yes.
really cool.
Yeah.
She's a free character, too.
Yes, I'm really excited to get her. Who are your favorites?
Design-wise, I really like Druvis, actually. But I don't have her, because you can only get her from Standard right now.
Oh.
But I really like Eternity, who I do have. And I also have, I have a lot, actually, but I really think I like Eternity and Lilia class.
Oh, nice. I think I
Lilia
also
is
have
really
Eternity. But she kind of like gives up her HP to attack, right?
Yeah, but her ult restores HP, so she's actually super good. Especially in the boss stages where you fight solo, because she heals herself.
Oh,
Do we
that's
get
good to
anything
know.
for breaking all of these little machines? Oh, I guess we get energy. That's fine
you
then.
do.
Yeah.
No dick shot today, but I got his kneecap, so that's a close second.
Give me some healing, will ya?
Nice.
Sure. Yeah, Koichi just rolled that one character that's non-binary and breeds genetically enhanced puppies.
Oh yeah,
Wait, who?
Medicine Pocket.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
some
Medicine
character.
Pocket.
I don't know who they are, but that sounds very interesting.
Medicine Pocket is just like a menace, basically.
Wow.
Gender goals? Question mark?
Yeah,
Yes.
Gender Gold menace.
I don't identify
Love
as
it.
a man. I identify as a problem.
A mood.
Also, apparently, the
Indeed.
characters in that game have very detailed, like, historical characters. Like, there's one that's, like, from Seattle or something.
Oh yeah, like they're like real historical figures or something, I think, or some of them.
They're
think-
based off of them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I suggest getting indoors to avoid these
I
conditions.
think next patch has.
Oh,
Oh,
no, go ahead.
sorry. Oh, I was gonna say I think next patch has a dog that's gonna
Mhm.
be a 6-star character and apparently is based off a real dog named Pickles.
Yep.
So
Just
I feel
for
very
you.
obligated to roll them. Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, it's like if you don't roll them, then
Don't worry. Even if
What
you
am I
can't
even
take that
doing?
yeah, what are you even doing with your life, right?
You know, weird coincidence, but actually, I had a dog named Pickles growing up.
Yes, you're right.
Really?
I barely remember them because I was like a toddler at the time, but was just this kind of medium-sized black dog named Pickles.
Oh.
Taking a turn for the better.
Well, I hope they were a good dog.
Climb the side.
Oh yes, very good dog.
Oh.
Have you played any interesting mobile games, Wist?
No, not really.
Understandable. Oh right, I'm supposed to...
We got it.
Okay, good. That's good. I'm always happy when I don't have to pay attention.
A bitter pill to swallow.
inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
No.
I broke one of them.
Well,
Well, we lost Pickles. We'll have to take our revenge.
thank you. I appreciate that.
I actually broke the thing right in front of me, so I was kind of shocked when I took damage. I was like, wait, but I was paying attention to mechanics for once in my fucking life. Why?
Why are you being punished?
Right?
Oh, we got there.
I think the game just thinks I need to keep being a face tank, as the good lord intended. I was pleasantly surprised during the dragon fight when the shield circle spawned on top of me and I didn't have to move to it.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh, nice.
Alright, Tupperware Princess. I'm still playing that Overmortal cultivation game, but it is very pay to win.
Oh.
There's a Halloween event, and the skin actually looked really good, but it's not something where you can just pay to buy the skin. You have to, like, spend probably, like, over $100 or $200 to guarantee a skin,
Oh,
which is... It's definitely high up there in terms of predatory, games. Not gonna lie.
Ooh, yeah.
I keep myself within moderation, but I acknowledge that it is not a very free-to-play friendly game. However, I had thought maybe I'd start quitting since I actually wanted the stupid game, and I was like, I put like $30 into this event and I still didn't get anywhere close to getting that damn thing. So I was like, kind of losing motivation. But there's a 1 in 100 chance of getting the skin permanently from something, and then that 1 in 100 chance was mine.
Step aside.
And I got it. And then I was like, well,
Whoa,
I guess I'll stay playing for a
congrats.
little while longer then. I posted in the
Sounds
guild
like that's
Discord, and everybody was like, Jesus, why are you so fucking lucky?
Wow.
I've always been,
Bless.
I've been lucky.
Amazing.
On the other hand, it could be arguably a bad thing, because, like, when a game is like that, and you're participating as much as you can without, like, getting sucked in super deep to spending money, isn't it better to get disillusioned with those types of games sooner than later?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
So, debatable, but I'm fine with it. I just like treating it as like a idle dress-up game for my cultivator. I have fun with it. Although I no longer get to be in the top 15 of the server anymore. I dropped down to rank 23.
Oh no.
Dang.
I knew that when I stopped putting very much money into it, that was gonna happen, though.
Oh yeah, pay to win.
Y'all want to do dailies together?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
Alright, I've identified 4 dailies. Alright, we'll do the outlier first. Into the desert! Ooh, besides that, I've still been playing that Paleo Pines game.
Oh, how is it?
It's super cute.
Oh,
I just got into summer. I will say, the music is definitely better in, that other farming game that I was playing. I don't know if I told you guys about that one. It's called Tales of Autumn. It allows you to, like, do biome terraforming and gather
yeah.
wild critters as your
Yeah.
farm friends, your little ranch. So that game is nice. I'm gonna have to stream it at some point. I just haven't streamed any games except for Genshin, and I even barely haven't streamed Star Rail. I was like, alright, I did it. I'm almost caught up on the Ethereum Wars. I got to the championship, and then I just died
Nice.
horribly 10 times in a row against Luca. And I was like,
Oh shit.
but why? And I think it's because you're supposed to do the hyperlinks first and get the extra drops. Because, like, you don't have enough items to have 3 fully equipped parties, right? I don't know if either of you have done the Ethereum Wars at all.
No.
Yeah. I did it. I can't remember if I did a lot of hyperlinks before it, but I did Google like a really OP team, and that really helped me get through it.
Oh, maybe I should do that. I was
Yeah, if
trying
you
out
want it, I
different
can-
things. Yeah, send me something
Yeah.
in the chat. I'll look at it later.
Okay, I'll look for it. I think it's like a really like strong follow-up based team that like can go through anything.
Fuck yeah, I'll take that. I want to smash through the championship and erase my terrible shame of losing to Luca 10 times in a row. Because the thing is, like, they don't make it easy to switch characters. And so I have 1 full team of monstrosities, 1 full team of humanoids, and then I have, I barely cobbled together a team of robots. But I feel like the robots aren't very good. Like, the elite robots are good, but all of the regular robot enemies are just kind of mid.
Oh yeah, they're not that great, I don't think.
Alright, mushroom attack. That's not the right mushroom. Okay. There we go.
I want the floppy mushroom. The one that looks like a floppy drive.
I did it!
Nice.
Okay, up by Vimara Village. Yeah, so, Whis, since you haven't played the Ethereum Wars, it's basically like Yu-Gi-Oh, but with hologram. Well, no, Yu-Gi-Oh had holograms, actually. It's basically Yu-Gi-Oh times Pokemon, right?
So I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm old compared to you guys. So explain to me like you explain to your mom.
You're not that old. You know what Pokemon
Oh.
is.
Oh, you'd be
Okay,
surprised.
so basically, you know how the
It's kind
game Star Rail has all of these enemies that we fight?
Mm-hmm.
And normally we have our characters in our party of 4 and we use that to kill the enemies?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Ethereum Wars instead lets you have a party full of enemies, and then you use it to fight other enemies. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Of course, yeah.
Yeah. So it's similar to like the mushroom event, except the mushroom event was real-time combat, whereas this one is obviously Star Rail, so it's turn-based. They make lots of puns and references to Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, the dude who overwatches the whole thing is from the Masked Fools Who Worship Elation, and he sounds like an XP of Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! Who, in the dub, they made him really, kind of camp gay. And then everybody was surprised that his whole character arc is about him being deeply in love with his dead wife.
Okay.
Anyway,
Interesting.
so if you haven't seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is basically the idea that Egyptian pharaohs used to play this card game where they summoned spirits with monsters, but instead of cards, they had these giant, like, stone tablets with summoning spells on them or something. So the idea is this children's card game has evolved from pharaohs duking it out with each other. Wealth spots. Okay.
Yeah, I highly recommend. I highly recommend watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, even if you have no interest in watching the actual series itself, because honestly, it does a better job than the series, and it's a classic.
The abridged series is great. It has a lot of classic memes like "Screw the world, I have money," or "Screw the rules, I have money." Right?
Attention, duelists! My hair is assaulting you.
Oh, plus I met Lil Karibo at a convention once, and he was pretty nice. He signed my poster and then complimented my Naruto cosplay. Pretty cool.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
I did not pay attention to anything this NPC said, but apparently just talking to him was enough, and the commission is over. Let's see. Y'all have anything else that you want to work on?
There's a chest here for you.
Oh, cool.
I'm just about to unlock it.
Okay, where is here?
Wherever player 4 is.
Layer 4. Alright, over by Partis DI. Gotcha. Anyway, so that's why I was saying that's pretty much what Ethereum Wars is. It's just you fight with a party of 4 enemy monsters, and they've marked down what all of their abilities do, and you go into the digital hologram VR world or whatever, and you beat them up. That's it. It's just literally the same thing. It's just like a monster summon battle game. And so you have to travel to different places. Each of the, So in Pokemon, you travel the world and then you get gym badges when you defeat gym leaders. They have something somewhat similar in the Ethereum Wars. There's 4 different sections, and at the end of each section, you have to beat the champion of that section. And then once you've beaten all 4 champions and you've gotten your mastery marks from them, which are pretty much just gym badges, then you get to go to the championship. And then lose to Luca 10 times in a row. I will say one thing is kind of annoying. So when I was doing the Mastery Championship stuff in Ethereum Wars... Alright, shall we roam the wilds like a gang of murder hobos?
Sure.
I mean, what else are we doing with our time, really? Yeah, anyway, so you do that, and the annoying thing about the championship, so while I was doing the mastery marks, I would actually just pick the team I was going to use for an area, and then I would equip them with all the best stuff, because there's like these items that those things can hold, and it makes them better. Like, it gives them boosts and shit. So they have equipment slots, right? We don't need a healer, right?
Yeah, we do.
But I want ore, though.
I can get you ore.
Fine, I'll switch back into the healer as long as you give me the ore that I need. For my teapot. Okay, yeah. So, that's what I would do. So even though I didn't have, like, all my characters constantly equipped with the same things, you know, I would always switch them into the best thing, whatever. And then, but once you're at the championship, you can't even open your party to view anything. It kind of sucks, actually. So you have to, like, run full on out of the arena, and then enter the VR world through the table, like... So I was doing that after each of my terrible failures at beating Luca over and over again. And it sucked. Because you can't just, like, tweak your party and then start the fight again. You have to go and not only enter the other map and then make the changes and then exit the map and then... Ugh, it's a whole thing. So I just had to complain about that.
That's fair.
But overall, I think the event is fine. I just had some small complaints. They make lots of jokes about Pokemon and stuff, or Yu-Gi-Oh! I will aid you in bullying the local wildlife, because that's what friends do.
Friends put extinction into some...
Well, you tried.
I tried. Honestly, all I can think of now is quotes from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
That's fair.
There's only one way to settle this dispute. Is it with a children's card game? Yes!
We'll decide your life or death with a children's card game. You guys are sure this is not Saw? That's probably not actually a quote, but, you know, whatever. Let's see. Any of you have... I have got some condensed resin if you guys want to run some domains, too.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Can always do the freaking,
The Fontaine artifact one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That one is
always
evil.
necessary.
Well, why don't we do it together? I need to run that one, too. I'd still... Like, my, Risley just has the artifact set stolen from Kaya. I cried the whole time, and Korichi was like, nope, you have to do it. And I was like, no, Kaya doesn't deserve this. And he's like, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. That's pretty much exactly
Damn.
how it went.
Yeah.
And he's like, alright, now Kaya has no artifacts. Thanks.
You just put physical artifacts on him.
Do you play Kaya often, though?
That's not the point. I may not play all my characters, but they still deserve the best things in life, okay? That's why I pamper them all with great artifact sets, even if I've only
Especially
played them
not
once.
Kaya.
Kaya's great. He also has a really nice skin. None of the other husbandos has a skin, except Diluc. Diluc has a skin.
Oh, true.
But I kind of like Kaya's skin better. But I also just like Kaya better than Diluc in general, so...
Same.
Plus, Kaya is the only, what do you... Everybody always says tanned or, like, slightly darker skinned male character. Even Sino doesn't really have any darker skin tone, does he?
Yeah.
Like...
Sad.
No, I guess he's... Yeah, Sino is a little bit darker skin tone than the others. How does he compare to Kaya? Are there skin tones? I don't think they're... Okay, yeah, Kaya's darker. A little bit darker. But it's just those two. Whereas I think for the waifus, we've got Dea, Candace, Xinyan. Isn't that it?
I think so.
Ah, well. The representation
That's
isn't
pretty much
great,
it.
but
Yeah.
we gotta appreciate the ones we have. Also, hi MK. I see that you've shortened your username.
Alright.
Alright,
You
artifacts?
wanna do the domain?
Yeah.
Alright, I have relocated us. Hmm. I'm gonna have to do this peaks and troughs of life thing after we're done. I have been barely managing to keep my, keep up to date on the events in Genshin and Star Rail. Star Rail, I think its turnover is, like, way faster. Oh, well that makes sense,
Oh,
MK.
yeah.
Same.
We got, like, only 2 trick-or-treaters this year. How about you guys?
We
Did
got
either
0.
of you? 0?
Yeah, but we kind of live in a rough neighborhood, so I kind of don't blame the poor children.
Understandable.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have never gotten more than 5 or 6. I think we got less this year because, I think we just forgot to turn the, you know, the light, the porch light, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we turned it on at around, like, 7. But it had already been dark for an hour at that point.
I think a lot of parents aren't taking their kids door to door anymore.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
my mom was telling me that there's trunk or treating that's gotten more popular now. So instead of going door to door, and then, you know, who knows who has candy and who doesn't, and whether they're friendly or grumps. So instead they just all get their cars and they all do, like, you know, everybody keeps their candy in the trunk and they open it up and then they give, the kids go from car to car instead of house to house.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. I learned about that recently, too.
MK, I woke up this morning to Mom decorating the Christmas tree, so I decorated the living room for Christmas. Oh, getting started early. Oh, actually? Oh, no, I can't do that. Damn. Oh, well. It's fine. I can get the friendship up again later. Let's see. This looks like trash.
Is it just me or is this domain stingy?
Yeah.
They're all
Yes.
stingy, but I feel like this one in particular has been very stingy.
Nothing but garbage.
But to be fair,
I
I
run it.
always feel that way. Like, when a new domain comes out, I always end up feeling this domain is stingier.
Yeah.
We put up the Christmas, tree, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Industrious!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Yeah, a lot of shops also decorate with those types of decorations way early.
Mind the side effects.
I worked at Macy's at one point, and they start decorating in like September.
Oh my gosh.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I guess it's like a nice reminder to help people budget to buy Christmas presents early, but still.
Who's gonna forget what Christmas is?
Yeah, I think you're approaching this from far too altruistic standpoint.
I think people who are more isolated are more likely to forget Christmas exists.
True.
If they're so isolated, why would they buy presents?
Well, I mean, that's also true. I imagine some people who don't celebrate Christmas with their families still send out Christmas presents the way 5-year-olds send out Valentine cards to their whole class.
Yeah.
But I do think just not sending them out is probably more common. I mean, it's definitely cheaper.
Oh yeah.
White elephant gift things are a nice way to minimize the cost of Christmas, though. Because then everybody only has to buy one. It's just economical.
Mind the side effects.
You dare gaze upon him?
Oh no. Wonder cannot be beat when you're trying to do, do runs of a domain as fast as possible. Because for some reason they decided the timer should start from when you load in and not when you start the fight. I still question that decision.
Yeah.
So whenever I use Wander, I can just, zoom out, start it as soon as possible, and then get a really good time.
That's true.
Just fall off. No?
Rip your ults. Alright, more trash. Woo.
Yeah, look at that. The
Yay.
healing percentage circle. Wow.
Oh, I actually
that
got
might
that
actually
too.
Oh, come in useful.
Never.
Never. But it's okay. Maybe with this set on Kokomi, I can finally get more than negative 50% crit rate.
Pickles, do you like Greek food?
That's a good question. I think I'm okay with it, but I don't usually crave it.
I'm asking because the other day Wist and I were talking, and Wist was talking about how their partner made them a kind of Greek pasta sauce. And
Oh.
I have, severe digestive issues, and so I always am trying to find things to eat that I'll be able to digest, and it changes. It's not consistent, which makes my life very hard. And so when Wis said that, I was like, oh, Greek food, it exists. I totally forgot about it. And due to that, I found this really nice recipe for tomato zucchini fritters. It's like this Greek thing. It's called doma something. But it's really tasty. I had my caregivers
Ooh.
meal prep a bunch of it, and I'm planning on freezing it to make it easier to eat. And I should share the recipe with you, because the recipe is really good.
Oh yeah, please do. That sounds really good.
Sounds
Yummy.
yummy.
Yeah, they're very tasty. You eat them with this, yogurt and cucumber sauce, which is called tzatziki or
Oh.
something.
Tzatziki, yeah.
Yeah. See, that just... No, I guess the one that's made out of, like, some kind of nut is the... It's not... It's the tahini. Yeah. The names
Sesame.
sound...
Yeah,
they sound a
paste.
little bit similar. Just a little. So my brain
They're
got
both common things
confused
to
at
put
first.
fritters in.
Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, I've got a couple of different things that are similar to fritters. Like chickpea fritters with cashew rice pilaf. That one's also quite good.
Oh.
I'd never tried
Good.
cashews in rice before, but actually it works out really well.
Mm.
And then potato croquettes. Is
Oh,
kind
that
of...
sounds good.
Oh, those are good. I love eating them with tonkatsu sauce, which is similar to barbecue
Oh.
sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Like Japanese equivalent of barbecue sauce. It's super tasty. 10 out of 10. I recommend it.
Wow. I'm like salivating listening to all this.
Yeah. I've been trying
I'm
to
getting
eat
hungry too.
more healthy foods. And vegetable patties are convenient to freeze.
To avoid these conditions, if possible.
Hmm.
Alright. Anybody get anything good?
No.
One possibility, but I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a few things that had at least one of crit rate or crit damage, but, like, nothing phenomenal for sure.
I got one with a hydro damage bonus, so we'll see.
Oh. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Going back to holidays,
Mhm.
I just had a thought on the day of Halloween, and I was like, oh, maybe I should have given myself a new VTuber outfit for Halloween. And then I was like, well, today is Halloween, so that boat has sailed.
World around us all
But
Oh.
maybe I'll think of doing something similar to that, like, after the new year. I could try to prepare ahead for, like, I've been trying to celebrate the pagan holidays, like, kind of the secular, nature-based holidays, like, Imbolc and stuff. I mean, they're not inherently
Oh, yeah.
secular, but they are often practiced secularly in addition to religiously. I think outfits for my VTuber avatar using that might be a nice theme, but
Yeah.
I still need to do more 3D models for my Pokemon stuff, though.
Pokemon stuff?
Some people locally wanted me to run a Pokemon tabletop game, and I was thinking of editing them into YouTube videos, but we'll see how it goes. The motivation from the
cool.
players is very... Some of them are, like, super into it, and then some of them seem to be kind of like, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So I've been working on it bit by bit, but not, like, over-investing in case it all goes tits up, and then I don't have to feel like I lost out too much.
That's totally fair.
A lot harder to get people together for a game group as you get older.
Yeah, that's true.
We have somehow all managed to split off in different directions.
I'm
Okay.
here with Pickles.
I'm headed your way. I feel like... Oh, yeah. Have any of you been working on your Fontaine reputation?
Nope.
Like a tiny bit.
I
I'm
recently
level
got
7.
a level 7. That's pretty good.
Mhm.
I
Oh,
recently
nice.
got the wind, the gliding gadget.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I wasn't super excited about it, but it's okay, I guess.
The fan is just as effective.
Oh, oh, it just like makes you like fly a little higher. Is that what it does?
So you know how Kazuha's...
Um,
Oh, you guys want to do bounties with me?
Sure.
sure.
Let me know if any of them are cryo immune.
Alright, so... The first one is Dendro immune. And it's... how do I describe that? It's in the barrel region, all the way to the west.
Alright, well, let me kill these bots and then
Weather
I'll
is
come
damp
and
chilly.
do it with
I
you.
suggest getting indoors to avoid these conditions, if possible.
Alright, indoors has been requested by Baiju, but best I can do is tree. There we go. There. We took shelter, sort
He
of.
doesn't. He doesn't like the
Alright,
rain.
there you are.
He recommends indoors.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, that reminds me about, like, the rain, right? So, rain can be nice for some things, because, like, obviously it waters crops, but also, I mean, like, for example, if you're a hunter and you're trying to track things, or not a hunter, like wolves, they'll track by scent, but if it's raining, it makes the scents get kind of lost, right? Similar to what snow does for sound. And what was the other thing that was about rain? Let me think. Alright. We killed it. Go us. Let me get us the next
Yay.
bounty.
Killed it in the rain.
Rain. You know, I did have something to say, and I had at least 3 examples of things similar to that, with, like, rain and smells. But it's gone now, so... Oh well.
Rain.
This one is
of the
immune
things.
to Geo. And it's north of Fontaine City.
Alright. Rain is one of the things that would let you see
weather
things
is
you
damp
wouldn't
and chilly.
believe.
I
Attack
suggest
ships
getting
on
indoors
fire
to
off
avoid
the
these
shoulder
conditions,
of
if
Orion.
possible.
Sea beams gleaming off of the Tannhauser Gate.
Mind the side effects.
All those moments lost in time like tears in the rain.
I have no idea what this is
Wow.
about, but I
That
am...
was poetic.
Yes. Yeah,
From Blade
when...
Runner.
Oh, is that what it is? I mean, I knew it was something, but I didn't know what. Koichi, growing up, had to memorize a bunch of poems for school. So sometimes he'll just
Oh.
randomly recite some, like, super old poem. So I assumed that that's what it was, but Blade Runner also makes sense.
Yep.
What
Oh, I
lovely
teleported
weather.
to the wrong
Which reminds
place.
me, we just
They never made you memorize poems?
We did have to do that, but it was never a consistent thing. It was like 1 week in elementary school, and they had us memorize poems. And then after that part of our curriculum passed, we never had to do it again. This one is immune to Geo. And it's on the east side, southeast part of Fontaine.
The weather is
Oh,
damp and
over
chilly.
there. Okay.
I suggest
Yes.
staying indoors to avoid these conditions, if possible.
But yeah, after we finish bounties, is there anything else that you guys wanted to work on together? We could farm things, we could wander around. We could move to somebody else's world if anybody has less explored. I feel like I've been pretty thorough exploring.
I feel kind of tired. I might take a break.
Oh, that's fine. Just an open offer.
Yeah, I don't know if I need anything urgently, but appreciate the offer.
Yeah, what do we know about Farina's kit, by the way?
She summons things.
Okay, I already knew that. That's useless. I want to know, like, what kind of things people would need to, like...
So her boss drop won't happen until the day she comes out, and neither will the plant that she needs.
Okay.
Yeah. Very
Oh, so we're
sad.
gonna get a new area of Fontaine. That's gonna be nice.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to that. Oh, hey! How come I haven't seen these Sealy here before?
A bitter pill to swallow.
I was sure I would not have missed something as obvious as several Sealy in a cage. But apparently,
You have.
I apparently did miss it. Alright. Where do you guys need to go? Let's follow them. Come on, little guy, don't fall behind.
I know, I see that one lagging.
Yeah, like the other two are just going side by side, and this one's just in the back, excluded. That's better. Now they're in a line.
Good.
We are doing our jobs as Sealy herders. Man, I really crave a Tamagotchi Chow Garden-like game.
Oh.
I just want to raise cute little animals. And maybe, like, eugenics breed them. Have you guys played
Wow.
Niche? On Steam, there's this game called Niche.
No,
Or
I don't think I've
niche.
heard of it.
Okay, so I had been following this game from its development days. And basically, it's like...
Holy
You
shit.
start the
Whoa.
game with this small tribe of furry, cute little animals. And there's a kind of like a hex grid map.
Behave.
You need to
Oh,
help
you
them
should.
gather food so that they can all survive. What do you
You
say?
should climb into this cannon thing. I think it will take you to the Hydroculus.
Oh yeah, there was a Hydroculus over where we were
Oh.
before.
Yeah, that's the cannon from.
Okay. Let's see where it brings us. Anyway, so the niche, the genetics game, basically you have those cute little animals and you gather food with them, you help them gather their food, and you help them gather sticks to make nests. Yeah, it didn't actually help me get it at
Just
all.
climb up on this house. This one will. It
Okay.
just takes you next to it.
This looks like a nice little rain catcher. And then you get to choose to breed them together. and they have different genetic traits. And you are basically trying to breed offspring that will have the traits that you want to help them survive in the area that they're in. But there's also like genetic defects that they can have. And also you have to be careful with inbreeding, because if you inbreed them too much, then their immunity goes down a lot and then they all get diseases and die. But
Oh.
through your genetics breeding program for these little critters, and the critters are very cute, you can turn them into lots of different types of animals, essentially. It's kind of like Spore, but with a better aesthetic, right? Like, you could give them a platypus bill, or you could give them a really long shrew-like nose, or you could give them bear claws. And, like, each, trait that they have can give them advantages in certain things. So, like, they could have this fisher tail, which they use to catch fish. Or they could have frickin' Chad jaws, and they use it to crack open nuts.
Wow.
It's pretty fun. I recommend it. It's not
It reminds me
quite...
of an older game that.
Oh, what game?
Anybody ever play Creatures? No. Okay, never mind.
I've heard of it, but I don't think I've played it.
Mm-hmm.
I actually
close.
didn't play any video games as a child, really, because my parents didn't believe in technology. So I didn't even have TV.
Oh.
I just mostly... I did occasionally see some games when I, like, visited a friend's house or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, Creature basically allows you to... I'm guessing it's somewhat like Spore?
Yeah, it allows you to breed creatures and change their genetic, like with the way they look. Like, again, with the duck bill on some or long necks on others or whatever.
Yeah, I think they would be they'd be probably the same genre. You can have your little dudes swim to unlock new islands. So the idea is, like, they're all on these islands, but you can have them, like... You can only take a certain number, so you can, like, abandon your tribe and then send a few of them off to a new region. Like, a desert area or a dense jungle or whatever. And each area has their own...
Biome?
Their own biome, but also, like, their own risks and rewards, right? So, like, in the swampy area, there's more wild animals that are poisonous, I think. Things like that.
Nice.
Cause...
Yeah, that's the later creatures or games do that too.
Yeah.
Really cool.
No, I like that kind of game. They're quite fun.
Yeah.
Alright, well, anybody have anything else we should do?
Nah, I'm gonna probably turn in my dailies and relax.
Okay. Well, it was nice to hang out with y'all again this week.
Yeah, definitely.
We should do it again
Thank y'all
at
for
some
playing.
point.
Yes.
I'll probably
agree.
finish up the event now so that I don't get, so I don't miss it.
Good call.
Oh yeah. Good luck.
Shouldn't be
Thanks.
too hard with your characters.
Oh, and thank you for the Ethereum Wars thing, Pickles. Let me post that recipe for you before I forget.
I just tell it like
Oh
it
yeah.
is. If someone can't
It
handle
is a really good
maybe that's
recipe.
their problem.
I'm very excited.
Alright. So this is for the fritters themselves. And then this recipe is for the tzatziki sauce.
Oh.
And it tastes really good that way. Alright. Well, I'll go do the event now. Have a good one, y'all.
Good luck.
Have a good
All
one.
right.
Later.
Have a good night. Bye.
Alright.
When on the road, one should take ample time to pause.
Now, what does
and
this event
appreciate
look
the
like?
wondrous scenery along the way.
You're about to collapse, aren't you?
How's it going, Korichi?
Not bad. How about you?
Not bad. I'm gonna go do this battle event before it expires.
That's fair.
Let's see. Southern Fontaine, is it? You still enjoying Star Sector these days?
Yeah, I've been having fun with that.
Nice. Once I'm finished with my stuff on Genshin, maybe I'll play more of my dinosaur game. But I've been taking a break a little bit, though. Maybe I'll do the, other thing instead. Read. That
call.
thing.
That thing.
Core output is still inconsistent. My project is done for if it goes on like this. What you doing? Kinda like that outfit. It's fairly stylish. Might be fun to make Genshin NPC outfits in Vroid Studio one day.
Yeah.
Macadel. Portable mini Nemusia storage device. Okay. I see what this is. This is allowing us to fight using Numa and Wisa when we don't use Fontaine characters. Uh-huh. Although all that talk about those delicious fritters has made me hungry.
Yeah, me too. What do you want to eat? You want to eat some leftovers?
Yeah, we've got some leftover fritters, I think.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe you want
We have
the
leftover
pizza.
pizza. Yeah, I'll eat it. Leftover
Alright.
pizza, severely drops in quality the longer you wait to eat it.
That's true.
Yes, I'm very committed to research. Alright, each of the test stages for the peaks and troughs of life consists of 3 combat rounds. A party must be prepared for each combat round. The more of your own characters you deploy and the higher their levels, the more load you have. Consume load to equip parties with buff modules. The same buff module can be used on different parties. You can use the pressurized impactors within the tests to activate the buff modules you choose. Activate buff modules will stay active for a while. Use the pressurized impactor again to refresh the active duration. Activating the pressurized impactor will initiate 3 pressure increases. When this happens, you must stop the pressure increase at the right moment to achieve the perfect amount of pressure. So that means the yellow seems to be the best pressure. Okay. When the pressurized impactor pressure increases, the more perfect pressurizations you obtain, the greater the pressure level of the shockwave unleashed, and the greater the damage said shockwave will deal. There are 3 levels and 3 damage brackets total.
Life,
Huh.
death,
Okay.
and the world around us all
Let's see how many of these combat things it needs me to do. So, 5 total. And obviously, we set it at the maximum. because we're not cowards. Let's see. So this has Cryo, Animo, Electro. I should probably bring Pyro here. Yeah, looks like that's what they're recommending. So, why don't I do Baiju? And Nuvilet. And Lynette. And you. Yeah, why not? There's nothing wrong with this team. This is a solid team. The load is 0240. Why is Risley worth 0 points?
I know.
Oh,
Maybe
he
that's
isn't.
a good thing.
Okay, it's not 0240. It's 240. So I just, for curiosity's sake, I want to know how much they're each worth. So Baiju is worth 60 points. Nuvilette is also worth 60 points. Lynette is worth 60 points. Oh, they're all just worth 60 points. And here I thought I was going to get to rank them based on who was the best. Alright, so... the same characters can be deployed in different parties. Can't I just reuse the same team then? I guess I can. Oh, but you get much less load from them. Okay. So... wow, they are worth, like, nothing. Okay, so let's do something different then. Let's have Zhongli and maybe... Kinda wanna include D-Luke. I was gonna go with D-Luke. Who's good for him? Oh, you know what? Fuck D-Luke. We'll use Toma. And Baiju. But then Baiju will give me less. Ooh, I know. Since both of these guys heal themselves, then I don't actually need Baiju on this party. Why don't I put Zhongli on this party? It'll keep Nuvilette from getting knocked back, too. And both Linny and Risley can heal themselves. So then I'll use you. Who else would be good here? Kaya and Xingqiu, maybe? Yeah, let's try that. As for this last one... I could try an all DPS party. And just hope I don't need healing.
Yeah.
Oh, I could shove Mika in there. Then I'd have a healer. So how do I want to do this, then? If I'm using Mika... Mika gives you the speed boost. Mika... D-Luke, maybe? And then Kazuha, and then Sino. I don't know. We'll just try this. Let's look at the buff modules. All party members gain a 30% to 60% pyro bonus. Well, I have pyro in all 3 teams, so that's good. Oh, hey. Plunging attack. Oh, okay, so I could try it here. Okay. So, these ones... I think it would be better... HP is less than 50, crit rate is increased. Normal attack is good, because most of these characters are fine with normal attacks. Hi, Loki. Loki is screaming bloody murder outside of my door.
Not sure why.
What do you mean, not sure why? You know why.
She has been fed.
No, she wants in.
Oh. Well, the door should be unlocked, unless he locked it.
I haven't touched it, but I think it is
Yeah.
locked.
Nope, it's not.
Oh, so she was just whining for no fucking reason. Okay. Thanks, Loki.
Yep.
Now let's do charged attack bonus here. What about this one? So I've got the pyro bonus already. HP is less than 50. Yeah, but I've got a healer, so... we'll just use this. I'll be using the normal attack with all these enhancements. And then the last one. So right now I gave them the HP bonus. Let's go with pyro damage. Okay, this works. I mean, I'll know when it works. Maybe it won't. Who knows? We'll see. Alright. Hi, Loki. You may hang out with me, but you're gonna have to sit down because my face tracking doesn't work if you stand and block my face. Thanks.
I will have order. Rise. Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down.
Chill your tits, Loki. Calm yourself. Lay down. Okay.
Direct assault. This is order.
Alright, don't I have...
And voila!
Oh man. When that dude is like freshness preserved, that reminds me of this, I don't know if it was called Goosebumps, but they had some kind of video in the 90s where there was this family whose mom made all of them sleep in giant Tupperware containers. And they were like, they were aliens, and it was supposed to make them live forever or something.
Ah.
I don't know, that was just a
That's
really
terrifying.
weird flashback to the past.
Yeah.
I used to love Goosebumps as a kid.
Huh.
Pardon me. Step right up.
Settle down.
Oh no.
This is order. Gather.
I don't know if I did well there, but I did it anyway. Alright. Blink.
Fire it up. Taking a turn for the better.
These two shields work well together. And... wouldn't it be bad to also do this, and this, and this, and just turn Baiju into a DPS.
Side effects.
Oh, there you are.
Here's backup. Seems like an emergency. Freeze.
Ring cutter.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this. Check this out.
Seductive steam.
Supporting fire. Fire it up. What's the hurry? Freeze.
No, my sword. Witness the power of...
Taking a turn for the better.
I love infusing all the elements onto Baiju and then just watch Baiju kill everything.
Yep.
It's pretty fun.
Bitter pill to swallow.
I agree.
This out.
Maybe not the most effective use of my resources, but it's fun and that's what matters.
Yep.
Let's keep going, team.
Flames. Purge.
Robots are always a little bit more weak to pyro.
Neutralizing threats.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Through me, justice is served. You stand condemned. Flames. Purge.
Alright, I definitely fucked up that rotation, but also, like, whatevs.
The wind knows it.
Remember to swirl, swirl. Oh, I totally forgot there was a mechanic here. Alright, press the button to stop the pressure increase.
That hurts! As one with wind and cloud!
Now's our chance. Keep your cool.
Flames. Purge.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due. You stand condemned. Guilty. Your penance is due.
I'm used to it.
Leave the wounded to me.
Okay. Well, I think that did okay. How did I get the rewards? Oh, you can get up to 20,000, huh? I guess I really didn't do great there. Oh, wait, but...
Did you do enough to get all the rewards?
No, but the other rewards kind of suck, so I think I did good enough.
Yeah.
You get the Primo Gems even if you just get the lowest level possible, so... Alright, this one has lots of Cryo and maybe Dendro. Alright, so... Yeah, Animo is gonna be good here. Hello, Loki. Are you enjoying basking under the glow of the laptop? Cats sleeping in a sunlit window is a thing of the past. Cats sleeping on laptops is the future now. Alright, so... I feel lazy. Maybe I'll just do the same thing I did last time. I don't want to have to think. I just want it to work. The other one, what did I do? I think I had Toma, and then I had Baiju, and then I have you two, okay. And then this one will be... Oh right, I used Mika. And you, and you. Yeah, this team is not ideal. But, when you have two selfish DPS, it's hard to get the swirl to work very well.
Yep.
But it's fine. Buff modules, okay. So I can increase Dendro. And Electro. Elemental Mastery, definitely here. What's this one? When a character's Dendro Core, Virgin and Hyper Bloom. I guess I could use this one. What about you? This one is... Actually, none of these are very good for this party. Huh. And I could do that one. But then I don't have any Dendro. Hmm. Maybe the enemies are Dendro, so this might work.
Order guide you. Quake. And voila.
I keep wanting to switch to Nuvulet, and then I'm like, wait, all I'm fighting are a bunch of fucking slimes. Hydro slimes. Nuvulet isn't gonna go do dick all to that.
Yeah.
Risley, on the other hand, is actually really good at fighting this type of enemy. There we go. Y'all can't do shit to me. I'm the Cryo Archon now.
This is order. Rise.
Link. Oh, right, this thing. Okay, this is supposed to do something to help me. I forget what exactly it's supposed to do, but I'm sure it's helpful. I am regretting bringing Nuvulet here, but,
And voila.
Risley being able to heal himself is pretty nice, not gonna lie.
Solidify.
It gives him a lot of utility.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I did good, but I did it.
You did.
How do you know?
Seems like an emergency.
I said you did. As in, I don't know if you did good, but you did.
Oh. Here I thought you were giving me a vote of confidence.
Nope.
Well, that's life. I knew what I was getting into when I married you.
It's true.
A bitter pilgrimage.
Supporting fire. Try to keep up.
Rain outlines your fate.
Remember, health comes first.
I feel like this would have worked better if I swapped out either Kea or Singcho with Kazuha.
Get too close.
Probably.
But I'm using Kazuha in the other team, even though he doesn't work well in that team. So, whatevs.
Mind the side effects.
Dodge this.
Taking a turn for the better.
Oh hey, I forgot about the machine again. Shock level 2.
Here's backup.
Care for a good audience, won't you?
A bit. This is nothing.
Alright, now I gotta remember to use the gadget thing as soon as it's up, and not just like, wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Flames. Purge.
Whoosh. Phoenix.
There's more.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature. Judgment is upon you.
Alright, y'all. Please come into the zone of fire. Thank you.
Penance is due. Let's get down to business. How's this?
Why am I not using Ayato in any of my teams? Probably should have done that.
Cheap tricks. Into the wind. Nowhere to run. Adorn my night.
One with nature.
Lay waste to the wicked.
One strike.
Leave the wounded to me.
Fall before me.
Into the wind.
Through me, justice is served.
Oh, I forgot about the robot, or the dumb thing again. Why do I always miss this middle one?
You stand condemned.
There we go. I did okay. Alright. I got the Primos and the XP books, which really are the only rewards I care about. Alright, so... I'll be lazy. And just pick my teams over again. Oh wait, what are the enemies in this stage? Cryo. Mostly. Alright, so you, and you. And this team had you. Kinda want to use Ayato here. But then who should I use in the last place? I really want to support Electro Male. There's no support Electro Husbando.
That's true. That is unfortunate.
Still just Sino pulling up the reins. And technically Razor, sort of. What was my last one? Oh right, this is the Kazuha party. I think maybe this is better, actually. Okay, so then here, let's say I have... you, and you. Well, it's nothing original, but whatever. It's fine. Pyro, shielded characters get a crit rate. When they're healed, their attack increases. And the charged attack. So this one, let's add the shield. And maybe the charged attack. This one will add the healing bonus. And maybe Pyro. This one will have... Not really using charged attacks much. I mean, I definitely want this one. Guess I'll put this one there. Mika technically heals.
I mean, Mika heals pretty well, actually.
Yeah.
I will have order.
I mean, he's no Baiju, but he's fine.
The tides beckon.
I love power washing people.
This is order. Solidify.
Hot shower by force.
Step right up.
Stay cool and face your guilt. Be sanctified. Silence. Order guide you.
Keep that shield up.
Bow your head.
We got things to do.
Here.
Solidify. Let the mighty be humble.
Blink. Nuvalet is just so fun to play.
Oh yeah.
He's so good.
Settle down.
Okay, next round.
Another touch.
Bonk.
Remember, health comes first. Mind the deluge. Oh, so sorry. Be still.
I definitely didn't forget which button is the attacked button. Couldn't be
Mind the
me.
side effects.
Interesting allegations there.
I got you covered.
Oh, right. There we go.
Another
Oh, shit. Just killed everybody. Okay, that's fine.
taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow.
No wonder my stuff isn't very good. I've been ignoring the mechanics. The mechanics give you lots of points.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Supporting fire.
A bitter pill to swallow. Mind the side effects. Cascade.
Dodge this.
Mind the deluge. Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill to swallow.
Fire it up.
Be still.
There we go. Oh, right. There's still one more, huh? Alright.
Now's our chance.
Bloop. Bloop. Bloop.
Engaging.
Oops. Yeah, this will work.
Dawn, break forth.
Clouds high. The birds come. The wind knows me. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. Fallen leaves, adorn my nights, one with nature.
Come on.
Dawn,
There we go.
break forth.
Leave the wounded to me. Judgment is upon you. You stand
Ooh,
condemned.
I should have put down Kazuha's thing first, but I forgot.
Penance is due. Clouds high. The birds come. Waste.
Oops. Oh well. Oh, I actually got gold that time.
Good job.
I kind of don't want more of these rocks, though. Okay. What are the enemies like here? I think Animo could work everywhere. All of these use elements. But I'm lazy. So tragically lazy. So, if I was gonna put an Animo with an Animo, you, and I think like Venti could fit into this party okay. Hmm. Let's do an archer sandwich. Yeah, that seems fine. The next party is shields. Yes, and then what else should I do? Maybe Wanderer and Ayato? And this one... Well, I gotta have Mika, because I don't have another healer. And then... This team has Kazuha. But obviously, I'm gonna sandwich him between elemental people. And... my options are limited. So... Let's try this. That'd probably be fine. Alright, Hydro and Electro, is it? Alright, every team has at least one of those. Alright, so you... Obviously, I want a Hydro bonus. Plunging attack. Don't care. Hydro-related reactions, obviously, yeah. You also have Hydro. No one uses plunging attack here. And we're gonna go with Electro and... I guess we can do that, but it'll be useless. Alright.
Time for
Venti is nice when you have lots of these little humanoid dudes.
Yeah.
He just gathers everybody up for you. Makes life easy.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Suffocate yourself.
Here we go.
That was not a request.
Let the mighty be humbled. Silence.
Please stay group up. No, Loki, I can't see. I cannot see. I'm gonna die, Loki. Loki doesn't give a fuck if I die.
Nope.
This is order.
Okay, it's like die, bitch.
I know, right?
Time for takeoff.
Settle down.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But that's also fine.
The tides beckon.
Plunk, plunk.
Solidify.
Alright. Now what we got? Mid-team.
Remember, health comes first.
Wander is also really fun to do like this. I probably should have put down Ayato's field first, but it's fine.
The depths beckon. Mind the side effect.
Here's backup.
Link,
Get too close.
link.
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow. Cascade.
Wretched vermin. Mind the deluge. I got you covered. Check this out.
mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Hayato is genuinely just so good.
Yep, it's true.
Rises.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to use the dumb robot again.
That's following order. New punching bag. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me. Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stay condemned.
Please come into the sphere of cryo, you dumbass. Wasting my goddamn time.
Your penance is due.
No, don't spread out. Group up.
You stay condemned.
How am I supposed to kill you all at the same time? Ugh.
Your penance is due. This could get a little chilly.
Bonk.
Think you're going.
Nice that you think your cute little crossbow's gonna do anything to me.
Precision strike. As one with wind and cloud.
No, 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 no. Don't exit the sphere of death. Hang in there, Kazu. We got it.
Through me, justice is served.
These guys are always so thick. Okay. Phew. Definitely do much better when I at least remember to use the robot device one time.
Mm-hmm.
Cryo, normal attacks. Alright, whatever. Alright, so... Let's see, what was I doing before? I think I was gonna put Venti in here. Nuvilet. Oh, wait. I think Venti would work better with Ayato, because he puts down that field. Then I have to work less. Let's try this. Okay, so for the next one, of course, Toma and Baiju are a classic duo, unlike any we have seen before. Then why don't we put Kazu down? And it says Cryo, didn't it? Yeah, why not? Put Risley in here. And then we'll use you, and you can be with Nuvilet. And then who else should I use with you? I could go Wanderer, but I don't know. I guess Wanderer and you maybe? Might not be the best one, but I'll just go with it. You do not need a cryo bonus. Elemental mastery, sure. This one would also be good here. Cryo and HP. We'll go with elemental mastery and normal attacks. Alright, this should be fine.
Order guide you.
Clonk.
Kamisato Ari. Suyu.
Wouldn't gliding me think you can get away?
Perfect
Brace
timing.
yourself.
Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due.
Oh man, this is the best.
Oh, that was a good combo.
Until Sino decided to climb up the daddy pole instead of doing his goddamn job.
This is order.
But
Blame him.
yeah, who doesn't want to climb the daddy pole, honestly? Oh yeah, just do
Time for takeoff.
this.
Here we
Yes, yes.
Gather. Through me, justice is served.
Oh right, the robot. Okay. Clink, clink, clink. This thing's pretty useful for getting rid of enemies that you feel are too much of a pain in the ass to fight.
Yep.
Clink, clink, clink. Oh ho, I remembered to use it twice. Amazing.
Oh, good
My
job.
powers of memorization have risen to untold levels.
At least us of an average kindergartner.
Yay!
Order guide you.
I don't think that one's gonna die, but just because. There we go. Alright. Clink.
Fire it up.
Oh. 1, 2, 3.
Remember, health comes first.
protect you with speed.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Into the wind.
Good sir.
Way now. Following orders.
Oh, right. I can just...
Have a safe trip.
I love that. That's so much fun.
Wind and cloud.
I know that he doesn't do much of his DPS with his ult, but I just like his ult.
Supporting fire.
Risley's, I mean.
Mind the side effects.
I can see that.
Ooh, Risley and Toma also work pretty good together.
Yeah. And Risley's ult isn't that weak. It does good damage.
It's also just fun, though.
That's close enough.
Yeah. That's the nice thing about Risley is that you don't stress about like
Mind the side effects.
fighting or picking the right time to use his ult. You just fire it off whenever.
That's true. That is pretty nice, isn't it?
It's quite stress free.
Adorn my a gift one with nature. A grand surprise. Time to
Oh, oops.
check this out.
Well, that's embarrassing.
That's close to swallow. The wind knows me.
Mind the side.
Alright. I may have let Risley die once, but,
Now's our chance.
he's okay.
You had your chance.
Oh man.
Let's just power wash these sins out of my memory.
I see.
If I don't remember them, I did nothing wrong.
Cry louder. And voila.
Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down. Another test subject. Suffocate.
Alright.
Another.
Always have a higher score when I remember to actually use the mechanics.
Let's keep going, team. Neutralizing. Unsightly insects.
Be sanctified. Silence.
Haha, you can't reach. You're too short.
Leave the wounded to me. You had your chance.
Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down. Another test subject.
Alright. Woohoo! I did the thing! I got all the rewards.
Well done.
Well, not all the rewards, but I got the rewards I care about. I could go back and do these to get gold all the way through, but I don't need that XP crystal thing. You know, the weapon enhancement bullshit.
Yep.
In fact, I have too many. I need to use some up. That's all there is to this event, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, I think that that's it for today then. I'm gonna go read a book or something. Eat some food. Thanks for joining me, y'all. I'll, be back again, and I'll probably do more Star Rail Ethereum Wars at some point in the near future. And I'll try to suck less. Thanks. Have a good one, y'all.